Hey everybody, this is Big Benedict. We are on the Great Chasm. This is God of War 2, as played on Titan mode difficulty, the highest difficulty available. Just make sure you grab this chest here. And then fly your way over to these boxes. And we're going to be taking on a true battle. This is a battle royale outside the Palace of the Fates. And when I say true battle, I just mean a really intense, fun, thrilling battle. So these beast lords here, they appear at 2 count. It's a 2 count of these dudes at first. And the idea behind this whole thing is that as long as there are beast lords on the premises, there's always the possibility of them calling in these Cyclops berserkers. So you notice I'm flinging this Hades fiend right a moment ago. Those guys appear on the left and right side pretty much for the entire battle. I don't know if there is a finite number of the Hades fiends, and when I mention those guys right there that are just gutted right there, they're susceptible to being flinged like that by pressing the circle button. And also this move right here, all you need to do when a beast lord is on the Cyclops berserker is to just press the circle button anywhere near the berserker and press 0. Excuse me, I always say 0 when I mean O. So it works really well. The grab detection is just flawless to the point of impeccability. It's just really good. So there is several times in this fight where I kind of let it drag out on purpose. There would be a Cyclops with a Beast Lord atop him, and then there would be another Beast Lord just running around. And then instead of trying to kill the other Beast Lord, I would just let him call in another Berserker because I really enjoy this fight. It's very difficult because you can get damaged significantly, and the main reason I was getting killed is because the berserkers were just nailing me with their clubs and their swipes and their attacks and stuff like that. So this is an opportunity to potentially get some of the Cyclops orbs, the eyes of the Cyclopses that you need. 20 will get you the trophy. I can't recall what it's called off the top of my head because I have all the trophies saved for 1, which I'm not going to get. I'm not one of those people that always just goes out for trophies. I just want to play the game and have fun. Sometimes I'll go for a trophy if it looks kind of cool or something, but here's the first one I grabbed from this guy's eye, and it says I have 1 of 20, but I already have all 20. I already have the trophy. It just starts the count over every time. So mainly my main strategy for this part is just to deal with the Hades fiends on the other side. Just take them out one by one. There are a finite number of the Beast Lords, so if I would prioritize those guys, unless you want to. This is also just a great opportunity to get a lot of combos with the Kronos' Rage. Also a good place to just kill a lot of enemies and stuff like that. And that's why I'm kind of just going. I'm just circulating here. Just socializing with all these fuckers as best I can. Socialize via a lot of brutality, but so when you fling the Beast Lords off the Cyclopses, they're a lot less aggressive, as you probably know by now. I just don't like having the Hades fiends on the map, so I just take them off whenever I can. Whenever you kill one, the other one is going to appear fairly soon on the other side, and then it just goes back and forth and back and forth. And I just don't like having them because they shoot fireball projectiles at you, and they can get interrupted. And also, when you're flinging them like that, you just saw a moment ago that the Cyclops berserkers, they got dealt some incidental damage. And when I say incidental damage, I actually mean it's fairly good damage that these Cyclopses are receiving from getting hit with that Hades fiend that's being flinged in the air by me. It's really crazy how it works sometimes, how much damage people that are being flung at other people deal to other enemies, how much damage that when you're flinging enemies. Like if a Cyclops is walking by, it's crazy how much it just. I think it's a little irregular sometimes. It doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes. So just make sure you're always mobile, always dodging. And when there are no Beast Lords on a Cyclops, just do a few swipes at him. Just don't get backed into a corner. That's the main thing. That's just really problematic. And you see how much health I have. I mean, look at my health. One more hit and I'm dead by a berserker. So there's no real argument here that I'm not on Titan mode here. You just get dealt heavy damage from these guys, and I guess it's fair because these are huge, crazy ass enemies that are just overwhelming. Just none of their moves can be blocked, obviously. So just keep circulating, keep doing your thing. And I could have actually done this battle a lot faster. Like I said, I always just have to have fun here and rack up combo points and stuff, and just deal with these guys because it's not very difficult. What's mainly difficult is that ordinarily this is a fairly large-sized arena, but when they're throwing these huge enemies in here, the space starts shrinking because there's less areas for you to stay with any safety. Yeah, it's just always take advantage of when they're just when there's no Lord atop these Cyclops. Just deal damage because you can see they're a lot less aggressive. So just continually just go over to the one with the Beast Lord and just take him off, and just you could actually kill the Beast Lords to death, and you are invincible while you're doing that move. I mean, same goes for the Hades Fiends. It's just that in the little lulls, the little pauses between everything, these Cyclops can get in huge hits. It's just crazy. So here I have one Cyclops and a Beast Lord here, and I really could have finished this battle off a lot quicker than I did. I could have focused on the Beast Lord here. I think I took one hit there, one or two. I don't remember that okay, so that really fucking pissed me off. So now you know where I'm headed. You know exactly where Vic Benedict's headed. Take that son of a bitch out. So it looks like we have another Beast Lord that spawned. Normally the Hades Fiends they're localized to the map, meaning they stay on the left or the right. But as you saw, they do kind of drift out sometimes, and they want to have a chance at you too, I guess. So maybe it was here. So another Hades Fiend popped up, and then I'm grabbing this guy off, and now I'm slashing a couple of times at the Cyclops. Now I could have just strictly focused on the Beast Lord, but I decided to do a couple hammer swipes to the Cyclops, and it dealt some heavy damage to that guy. Okay, so let's see what happens now. Okay, so I'm going to pull this guy off. I think it was at about this point in the battle where I wanted to end things. Tried to grab the Cyclops, grabbed him instead. It was okay. I'm not sure what the count is for the number of eyes I've ripped out here. Let's see what happens when the numbers come up. So I got 3. I think I recall getting 4 eyes ripped out. I'm not sure. I know this is about a 12-minute video, so I could have killed that Beast Lord, but I decided to just let him summon another Cyclops. Now, if you're really struggling on this area, don't ever do that kind of stuff. It's just the way I play. I like difficulty, and I like having these guys summon more enemies. It's just I'm of the mentality where it's just like, bring it on. Just bring more on. I would keep doing it indefinitely, but that would just kind of be cheap. So I decided to just take this guy out, and then get that Hades Fiend out of here if I can. Okay, so he's dead, and I know there's another one that comes up. So I think I started with somewhere around 2,000 orbs, so I've gotten over 2,000 orbs. So that's pretty good for this battle here. So whenever one of those Hades fiends pops up, I guess I get tunnel vision. I just go for them automatically. I'm not really sure why. It's certainly a pretty good idea to just get them out of the way, because you'll be in the middle of a combo and then all of a sudden, bam, you'll get hit by one of their fireballs. It takes very minimal damage away, but it's just annoying. I don't know if when those guys explode, if that does any friendly fire damage to the Cyclopses. I wouldn't think so. It probably does it to you, you know. So the area where I'm at now is a very unsafe place to be, but I just wanted to show you where it was. I just like going over here sometimes, especially when I know that these Cyclopses are probably almost dead, like right there. Now, this whole battle probably would have been a lot, I mean, it would have been a lot quicker if I could have my blades up to level 4. They're still level 3. Normally, I have the blades up to level 5 by now, so it makes it a lot easier. But check out this slow-mo move I did. It's pretty cool. Decided to do a nice little cool thing with this last enemy. So that's hardcore shit. And then the last little task before we need to do the spike room, which will be in the next video, is just to grab some magic if you need it, whatever you have left in the boxes, and then just pull these handles backwards. What's going on here is you need to keep pulling the handles. There's a lot of them to pull, so just pull them all the way, and then just grab the next one until they stop. And then you're going to go through the open door. Then we're going to be on the spike room. And I got a pretty good strategy for how to deal with that room. It's nothing really that needs a good strategy, because it always turns out messy because there's just so much going on. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the spike room. So just take care. Thanks.